Hey everybody, it's Tanya. I am 21 weeks pregnant today, so I'm so sorry it's been like 2 weeks since I made a video. Last week I graduated from college, which is a huge milestone for me, so I'm really excited about that. And it was just like really crazy. I had my birthday and then graduation. My whole family was here from California and I had a wonderful time, but I could not find time to make a video between finals and graduation, and yeah, it was a little bit crazy. But I hope everybody's doing really well, and I'm doing pretty well myself. I cannot believe that it's 21 weeks. I feel like just yesterday I was like freaking out that it was 15 weeks, so I know that time is just going to start going by really quickly, and I'm a little bit nervous about it, just because I still feel really behind as far as getting ready for Gavin to get here, and the house, and I mean everything sort of went out the window while all this stuff was going on, so the house is a complete disaster. I don't know if you guys can't see that, so that's good. There's just like tons of stuff to do, but I wanted to come on and make a video before I start into my like nesting mode and getting all sorts of other stuff going. So I will start off with my belly shot. I feel huge right now, excuse me, and yeah, we'll see what you guys think. But I went out and got some maternity clothes with my stepmother. Oh my gosh, so this is now 21 weeks, and hopefully you guys can actually see that. There's from the front, and just feel very large. It's the largest I've ever been anyway, and I know it's only gonna get more so. So this is my 21 week belly. Got my stretch pants on today. See if I can roll these over. So from the front. So I'm now almost 36 inches, which is quite a bit of a jump for me. I would say actually 35 3/4. Last time I was on it was 35, but it's been 2 weeks and I feel like I've grown quite a bit. So that is my belly. I have a little list here. I was good today. I don't want to ramble on forever. So yeah, I went out and got maternity clothes. I went to Target with my stepmom, and she got me all sorts of stuff that I would never have been able to afford on my own. So I got like 7 pairs of stretch pants, which are like only 12 bucks a piece right now. You guys, if you're pregnant or just want a comfy pair of pants, they're awesome over there. And tons of like maternity shirts, and I got a couple of dresses for my senior presentation, and just to have dresses that actually fit. So it was just really nice. Now I can go into my closet and actually find things to wear. So I love it. I am so excited about all the stuff that I have now to wear. Next, let's see. So I had my OB appointment last Friday, and it was considered my 20-week appointment because that previous Tuesday I'd turned 20 weeks. And everything looked good. I got the results of my anatomy scan back where we found out the gender, and everything looks totally normal, totally good. Nothing is out of like the normal range for anything. The genetic screening, I don't know if I mentioned that, that came back all normal, so we are so relieved that everything looks good and we don't have to stress anymore about that kind of stuff. Lots of movement. I am pretty shocked at how fast this has all progressed. Now if I don't feel him move within like an hour, I get pretty worried because I feel him so much. Just, you know, sitting in class last week and stuff like that, I mean, it was just constant movement, lots of little jumps and pokes and kicks or whatever he's doing in there, and it's so fun. It's the most amazing experience I've ever had in my entire life, just to know that there is something alive inside of me that is depending on me and is growing, and yeah, I can't even explain it really, but it's the coolest feeling ever. So I can actually see the movement from the outside now, so I can just, I'll sit there and just stare at my stomach sometimes for minutes on end, waiting for him to kick or move. Dustin got to feel him and got to see a couple of really good kicks. It was like, whoa! So that was really exciting. My little brother got to feel it and see it too, and so it's really cool. It's like coming to life, literally. Now my stomach has a mind of its own sort of thing with the baby in there. And I can feel him, you know, stretching out in different positions, and it just seems like he's really making room in there, and excuse me, doing his thing. So I'm really excited, and I'm really glad that I'm recording this so that later on I can look back at it. So I hope that you guys will do the same thing if you're expecting. It's really fun. My feet and my legs have been so swollen, and it really is scary to me because I know that I'm still pretty early on, you know, just a little over halfway, and it's only gonna get more so probably. And so I can feel it, you know, walking up steps and stuff like that. My feet are swollen. My legs feel huge. They are huge. I've got the thing where if you press on so I guess I'm retaining water more because when I press on the skin on my legs, it stays indented. And so the doctor told me that I really need to watch that. I've gained quite a bit of weight already. I think I told you guys I was like 97 pounds way back in December, and now I'm up to 135. So he's a little bit concerned just as far as how fast I'm gaining weight and the kinds of foods that I'm eating. I do crave sugars and carbohydrates and stuff like that off and on, and those are like the worst things that I could be eating, and that'll bring on stretch marks. It'll bring on a heavier baby that isn't maybe good for my size. So I just have to be really careful, gestational diabetes, with the things that I eat. So I'm going to switch over to more grains and whole foods and really try to watch how much I gain from here on out. I mean, I don't know. I just have to stay healthy. That's really the biggest thing. So as far as, let's see, so the other really crazy thing, TMI, if you guys want to skip ahead for this, but I was complaining about bras, and sure enough, I went back to the store and I'm now a 36D, and I started out this process at a 32B, so that's been a huge change for me, and just I think the back discomfort and stuff that goes along with that, I have to be really careful about the kinds of bras that I wear. And I suggest that you guys definitely look into like sports bras and stuff if you're expecting underwires. I mean, I don't use padding anymore or anything like that. I just want to make sure that I'm comfortable and that I'm not putting stress on my back. And at night I'm sleeping kind of, it's hard to sleep. I always end up on my back, and I was never a back sleeper. I was always a slight side sleeper. And now I end up waking up on my back like throughout the night. So I have to be really careful of that. I've heard that it's good to sleep on your left side, but I don't know if that's, you know, true for everybody, if that's a circulation thing or what, but I am most comfortable on my right side. That's like where I fall asleep easiest and where I stay asleep for the longest. So I'm trying to just stick with that because that seems to be what my body likes. But if you guys have any feedback on that, let me know. But I want to stay comfortable and I want to stay asleep. A couple of nights I'll get up at 4 o'clock in the morning to go to the bathroom, and then I can't get back to sleep at all. And, you know, hours will go by and I'm just tossing and turning and feeling like I should get up and do something else because it seems like such a waste of time to be awake in bed. But eventually I do usually fall back to sleep sometime between 6 and 7, but it's just a pain. It's literally a pain. It just hurts sometimes. So yeah, that's about it as far as symptoms. I don't think anything else has been going on. I have some acne here and there. I have been getting warm a lot more. I have to be careful with like temperature regulation. I'm gonna start looking into swimming. I got a bathing suit at Target and I'm really excited about swimming. I was a competitive swimmer in high school and I haven't been swimming in years. So I think that would be really good for me while I go through this process. So yeah, that is pretty much what's going on. It's been a really fun 2 weeks, a lot going on, and the feeling of the movement has been like the biggest thing for me. I cannot wrap my brain around the fact that this child is moving inside of me. I think it's the most miraculous thing ever. I know that a lot of times pregnancy goes well, but it just seems still so amazing that it does. Just that things work out that way. It's the most beautiful thing ever. So much love to all of you. I hope everybody's great and enjoying the summer. I hope it's not too hot where you are, and just hanging in there, doing well, doing your thing. And I'd love to hear from you guys if you have any questions or anything. And I've been watching other people's videos. I love it. I love this whole thing that we've got going on. So I'll talk to you guys really soon. Bye.